Now, our breaking news this hour. Security forces in Egypt have unleashed a wave of violence to crush protest camps in Cairo, set up by supporters of the ousted President Mohamed Morsi. The Muslim Brotherhood claims over 600 people have been killed in the ensuing clashes, but the government says only 6 people have been confirmed to have lost their lives. Well, let's get more now. Let's go live to Cairo to our correspondent there, Belle True. Belle, we are hearing great variation in the number of reported casualties, but also the number of deaths. What are the figures that you're hearing?
Well, in cases like these, when you have very fierce fighting with a lot of gunfire, including ammunition, the death toll is very hard to ascertain because the injured and the bodies will be collected at field hospitals within the sit-ins and not taken to sort of main hospitals, and so the death toll isn't able to be ascertained at this point. I can't confirm, whether the Muslim Brotherhood number is accurate or not, but certainly I'm standing here right next to Rabaa Mosque, which is one of the main encampments here in the capital, Cairo, and there is a lot of gunfight, almost continuous. I have been shot at as a journalist attempting to enter the sit-in. They're shooting at residents, bystanders, and families of those trapped inside. I don't know if you can hear it behind me, but gunfire is almost continuous. We've seen automatic weapon fire, live ammunition in the form of shotguns, as well as birdshot pellets and tear gas. Now, speaking to protesters inside the sit-in on the phone, they tell me that the gunfire has been continuous all morning, and that they have seen a lot of people injured to the head, neck and chest, with many fatalities, which would imply that the security forces are shooting to kill. Again, that's coming from protesters. I haven't been able to see that from my own eyes. However, from what I can ascertain right now, there are very fierce street battles happening on the sides, entering the sit-in, as well as continued gunfire coming from within.
And is it difficult to tell what's happening inside the camps at the moment? Because security forces did say earlier they were allowing people to leave if they wanted to. But is it your opinion there's still many, many people inside the camp?
Well, from what I can see, I have been attempting to get inside the camp now for over an hour and have been shot at multiple entrances to the sit-in. I have not yet seen a passage of safe exits for protesters. Neither have I been able to ascertain there being a safe exit from any of my colleagues who are in the area. As you can hear behind me, there's an ambulance sitting Rabaa, which is passing me right now. There is a continuous stream of injured coming out and also reported dead. So, I can't see how the security forces can stand by their word that they would do this in a peaceful and safe and democratic way, just because of the nature of the way that they went in this morning and the fact that they're not letting anyone in. I've also had reports from people within the city who told me the injured have been denied access to hospitals. They've been turned away, which is adding to the death toll. So really, from what I can tell, this is a very violent crackdown on those protesters, with, as far as I can tell, no safe exit.
OK, thank you, Belle. That's RT's Belle True, live from Cairo.